Okay, so I've done this video before, but you know, as happened, I do it again, and on time. So this is the Russian national anthem. Oh, for God's sake, my disabled mouth. This is the Russian national anthem, but with the USSR lyrics. Now the USSR anthem is the exact same as the Russian anthem. Exactly the same, because it's set to the same tempo. So don't accuse me of being a Russian. Accuse me of being a communist, because that's what I am. I joined the British Communist Society, which I'm a proud member of. Which should be coming with the post any minute now, or any day now. Capitalism. Does it make sense? No. The reason I say that, because you can have one person at the top, earning billions and billions and billions of pounds, dollars. Crystal. Lovely. Anyway, and it trickles down through the network of pipes or the internet. No, we're not on Encyclopedia Dramatica, Charlie. Yet. Through the tubes, or through the trucks, controversially, and you get to the worker. The actual person that does all the work, does all the typing, okay, and gets fuck all for it in comparison to the guy at the top. Why? Because the guy at the top developed the company, so he deserves more of the profits. Right? Wrong. Okay? If you're working in a partnership, right, you give that person, it's actually 50% of your earnings. Okay, and exactly 50% of whatever you earn. There's how do you put this? The retails of £10, you each share £5, right? That's a partnership. Yeah? So I want to do it for a communist society. Oh well, it wouldn't work. Wrong. It would probably benefit you, strangely enough, and benefit everyone else. Sure, you don't get as much money as you would, but a lot less people would be in debt and generally in a state of discontent, pessimistic about their future, and that would lead perhaps to less people being disgruntled, walking into work with a shotgun and blowing everyone's head off. Controversial point, I know, but communism does, will, and has worked. I always like to use the three time spans, past, present, and future. It's just so cool. You know, but communism got a bad reputation only for two reasons I can think of. The collapse of the USSR, which was brought about by economic, as well as they tried to stage a coup. This guy got up on a tank and said, "People, we need to unite against these fucking Russians that are against us, and just put down the revolution. Yay!" And other people were like, "Yeah, let's do this fucking shit." And the army were like, "Oh shit, we're disorganized. We're gonna fail the coup." Then 3 days later, they failed the coup because they made a fail. That's a pretty Encyclopedia Dramatica way of looking at things, but yeah, well, it works. And the second reason, Stalin. Stalin. I like the guy, but I don't like what he did to the tens of millions of Russians that died under his ethnic cleansing of basically Russians. Oh yeah, and Georgia. Yeah, because Georgia's so fucking important. If Georgia attacks South Ossetia, which has strong ties to Russia... Wait. I feel a skit coming on. Yes, I will play Mikhail Sakalaka and I will reiterate my points of view in a comedic manner. Hey, you know what? I feel like attacking a country which takes pot shots at us, and we have a far more superior military. I think if we attacked South Ossetia, a country which has strong ties to Russia, and would probably fucking invade us if we invade them, we can put an end to this conflict by putting more troops in Russia's backyard. How clever am I? 5 days later. Fucking hell, I did not see this coming. Why didn't you warn me? You did? Fuck you, I don't need you. Go away. Commit mutiny with your wife and children. I have to go and wear a flak jacket and run like a pussy whenever a helicopter comes. Because they're going to gun down journalists and multiple witnesses. Hey, even the French are more popular than me. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? It's crazy, you know? But I still stay in power because I made it fair. But seriously, Russia is bad. I'm good. I start wars like Bush. I'm his role model. Thank you, people. Goodbye. Is it just me, or was that Lawsy? Lols or lols? A question long interpreted. But alas, I must end this video because the USSR anthem was a long time ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, so basically, throwing it out there, why communism will work. Oh, and before I forget, convert that 199, you stupid fuck. The LHC is now online. The world isn't coming to an end. There isn't a massive black hole in Geneva. Alright? Oh, Mr. Black Hole! Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Asshole! Black hole! You know? You crazy fucker! I enjoy listening to Gorilla 199's crazy theory about Star Trek Universe is coming to open up Satan's Hellgate. Seriously, it is that retarded. And if you can sit through one of his videos, you must be a genius or have the attention span of the Large Hadron Collider. 27 kilometers, that's a pretty long attention span. What do they measure attention spans in? Is it like meters, centimeters, molecules, parts per million? Oh no, crazy. Just a random thought there. Perhaps if I had more random thoughts, I'd be more lousy. Seriously though, thank you, and join the communists, because they will, in Soviet Russia, they join you. That reminds me of a Soviet Russia joke. The Earth revolving around the moon. Or the sun revolving around the Earth. But you could only see it in Soviet Russia. But we'd have to rewind time to 1973. The Soviet Union prop. There. But yeah, so. Next time, comrades.